And we are
All
back.
things transphase as you command. Huh?
With the Acacia Chrono Echo. I also pulled for a weapon, but I'm not sure if I have enough for the next Marian. Just a reminder that we have a web event. The first phase gives us around 60 gems. Anyway, I think the new Acacia kinda needs some getting used to with her combo. But here's the build use. 11 bot weapon for the boss fight run. Logistics is pretty much attack alignment with kinetic damage. Here's the support I use in the Neural Simulation and Supreme Battleground run. Just remember that Neural Simulation and Supreme Battleground will have its own stage buff that can definitely buff Acacia. Attack alignment with her signature weapon. And hey, I think she has a banner as well. So far, she's still a must support for boss fights. Unless they release a far better one. Also, her signature weapon is a must for her support skill to be consistent. Anyway, as per how Acacia plays, notice the moon symbol here. That's for multi-target skill. And then if we press skill here, you'll see that assassin symbol, which is for single target. Now, for multi-target, I think it's a bit niche. And I think it's only useful against these type of mobs right here. Like if we attack, right? It looks like it deals decent damage, but only to this type of mobs, sadly. Also, so far,
Need the ammo, darling?
her standard for only exists so that she can charge up her ultimate. So far, I don't see any advantage in staying in her standard form. So that's why I think the single target, it's more consistent to charge up our skill because multi-hit,
Transphase core.
you'll need really multiple enemies so that it's consistent. Now this is her ultimate form. I just think this is far stronger than her standard form. So that's a single target and her skill is an AoE and not just a multi-hit. Now her combo is kinda simple. We just need to do 3 basic attack and skill twice. And then we press and hold the skill, but we need to fight an enemy. But partially again, here's the AoE of the ultimate. It's far better than the multi-hit. So yeah, for mobbing, we just need to spam her skill.
Dev fund secured.
And it has a larger range.
Flash.
So that's why we really don't need her standard form to deal the damage. You know, it really is only for charging up this form. And I'm checking if I can hit the enemy up there. Oh, that's still a good range actually. I'm surprised that she can hit an enemy up there. Let's see what enemy. Oh, okay. But for a more chunky enemy, we need to do the combo, which is 3 basic attack and skill. We do that twice and we'll be able to press and hold the skill. You see that glowing there? That's it. I press and hold. But we need to really do like 3 basic attack and then skill. Like for this one, I failed to do that, so it didn't lit up, so I need another one to be able to use it. Now we have a ultimate charge of 36. That's the maximum for her ultimate form. And if you press that, it's gonna deal a huge amount of damage. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can do the triple basic attack with skill plus charge attack until you reach 36 ultimate charge, or you just use ultimate like this after that charge attack. Now the sort of problem with her is that if you fail to hit one basic attack but didn't notice it like I did, so everything falls apart. Now armor part. Now I won't add the ultimate part on the timer, so I think it's around 6 to 7 seconds to destroy the armor part. I think it's kind of decent. Now for Vijay, it's around 3 seconds. Now for a shotgun user, it's 2.5 seconds. And here's a bit of Teumessian's balloon, which it seems like her charge attack didn't hit it. But here's the boss fight with the signature weapon. Again, switch to single target and ultimate when able. Then do triple basic attack and then skill. Then do another triple and skill. Then press and hold the skill. And with signature, you can ultimate right away. No, at least for this boss. And we pretty much just repeat the cycle until we defeat the boss.
Don't forget to save.
And that's the run without her signature support
Glad you
yet.
like it, darling.
It's pretty decent.
Behold.
And here's with her purple tier 1 gun. Now for her purple tier 1 gun, it's a bit different. That's why I have to show it. Basically, we just do the triple basic, then skill and charge skill on repeat until we maximize the ultimate charge like that. In short, we're pretty much just doing 2 charge skill attack before we ult again. Now for the second half, I only did like 1 charge skill, then I ult. So yeah, I'll just do that again on repeat. Now this is pretty much similar to Changing Jade where you kinda adjust when to use the ultimate
Don't forget to
to have a faster run. It's like 11 seconds slower than my previous Acacia run, and this is without Vidya since I might need her on the other boss. This is with Acacia's signature weapon. So far with what I have, if I can't use Vidya, I think Series Freefin and Marian Riptide are my current best supports for her. But you can still definitely use other support units that can generally buff attack or skill damage or reduce enemy resistances. But Series and Marian is just way easier because we don't need to recast anything. We can just focus on Acacia's combo till the end. But what I basically just do is just 2 full charge ultimate and that's it. So it's like 7 seconds slower without Vidya. It's actually not bad. And here's a Supreme Battleground, the Teumessian run with the Acacia team. This is with the signature weapon. Just so you know, I actually put the ultimate animation on because this mode is a battle of consistency. And the thing is, I kinda keep forgetting sometimes that I'm already on her standard form again. So you know that I'm back with, using her standard form. Yeah, she'll say Crescent or Wayne, I think is the other one. But going back to her ultimate would be Wax or Full Moon. So this is just what I do so that I won't be confused on what combo I should do. But anyway, for this boss, I think it's better to just do a full charge of ultimate
Crescent.
before we use it. I also think it's
Transphase
more
core.
aligned with how the balloon spawns.
Yeah.
You still do need to be quick and consistent though, or you'll miss the balloon hits.
Transphase.
And that's honestly it so far for the skill rotation.
Transphase core. Wave. Transphase force. Full moon. Yeah. Transphase core. Wave. Transphase force. Full moon.
Not gonna lie, I kinda messed up around here. Kinda messed up the rotation, so I have to ult right away to reset it.
Core.
But you know what?
Wave.
I feel like that mistake increased my overall damage.
Transphase force. Full moon.
Because I did do it again without, that one mistake. And it's, I think, 10k lower.
Transphase force. Crescent.
The last run was me doing ultimate with no charge. So yeah, the difference is very huge. And here's with the Acacia purple weapon result. I think that's about it for the first impression.
Glad
But what do you think of the new Acacia?